Welcome back to Getting Worked. It is your boy Jared, hanging out with my boy Ian, trying to get the week started off right.
Yes.
And then an hour-ish later than we would normally do it, but
we were trying to plan ahead a little bit.
Well, that's the thing. You got to know.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we're working hard over here and Getting Work, trying to figure out how to improve what we do, be able to bring in more things, more platforms, more
content
ways of
overall.
Yeah, exactly. We're working with Ian, trying to figure out how to maybe get some co-switch game playing happening and various different things. And so I think we got that. I think we got it pretty well worked out there, buddy.
Yeah,
I think it's looking good.
Yeah, I was actually impressed. It is not the most expensive capture card in the world, but it seemed to capture and it seemed to be able to put up.
It is a card.
Switch, so it is a card that captures stuff. Good start.
What else do you need it to do?
That's kind of where I was at. So, yeah, there are tons of other cards that probably do far better, but it was pretty solid.
I think a lot of it kind of boils down to, now does yours do like a pass through to the TV and the computer? I didn't ask about that before. So well, then boom, that's done right there. It looked good coming through to the computer and everything, even with even coming across on my end to the internet to then pipe it through to the stream. I think it still looked pretty good. And then really, like I said, I think the biggest thing about some of the more expensive ones is if you're really doing more like 1440p, that one might even still do 1440p, but especially once you start getting into like 4K type stuff. But it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a while before we get there. So
we're gonna play Mario.
Exactly. Yeah, we think actually we might be testing it out like for real on Wednesday, maybe. We'll get on. We'll get it tested out, see what it looks like, and
play a little Mario Golf, maybe.
A little Mario Golf. Figure out all this stuff. I'm gonna have to play it a little bit now so I can halfway get good at it.
I played long enough to open one course, so I'm not very good. I'm okay.
I went through about 12 holes of the 18 holes of the tutorial.
Oh, got you. Yeah, no, I'm with you.
I like Luigi though. I got Luigi. I like Luigi because he has this thing where you can turn and then it will make the shot just stick. It freezes to the ground.
Right where is that? Nice.
That's a pretty cool little. But this is
like
not
heavy backspin or something.
It's not he's got good backspin, but no, he has a thing where it freezes. It literally his power thing is like a freeze shot kind of thing. So it doesn't once it hits, it doesn't move.
Oh, it's
so now
there, there.
Yeah. So now it's a double-edged sword because you don't get any maybe lucky rolls or anything. But if you feel like you've got it solid. And you want that thing, you want it right there, boom, he can do it. But again, I'm sure there's pluses and minuses to it. But it's not like regular golf. It's almost like Mario Kart meets golf. It's like
the sprinting. I'm like, what the heck is happening? Why do I keep fighting to sprint to the hole? And why do people keep running into me? There's so much stuff happening. Yeah. So but it's actually, I will say the mechanics are pretty. They're not bad. Again, it's not the. Okay, so I'll show you how long ago I played. It's not Tiger Woods.
No.
I was just getting ready to say we just dated ourselves because there's probably far newer and better games out now. But we were both like, it's not the Tiger Woods game. So yeah, that's the. But it's pretty good. It's pretty realistic on how to angles and wind and things like that. It's nothing too crazy yet. So. Yeah. I actually created one of the characters. I created so it's me, and then it'll improve over time. So when I start playing the game itself,
nice,
not mini game, but the actual gameplay for it. So I played that. Like I said, I didn't get very far. The worst part of it is having to wait through all of those screens of those people talking. It's just like, man, and you just have to just keep mashing. Just go for the love of all that is good and holy. Just get to the game. I just want to play. Stop talking to me.
Nice.
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna stick on with Dark Age for tonight, but yeah, Ian and I we've got some. Well, I mean, I'd say relatively loose. I mean, I think especially now that you have that capture card, it's really opened up a lot of stuff now. You know, so for stuff that we've been talking about for a while.
Right.
And now we can actually test it out and say, oh, can we do this? Does this work? And then kind of figure out, you know, on my end, especially, it's going to be kind of figuring out, you know, like how like certain games, how do the overlays work? You know, does it make sense? You know, depending on the game that we're playing, that kind of stuff.
Right.
So
Sure.
You know, bear with us while we figure a lot of that stuff out. But again, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of things in the works here for the channel. And again, we definitely appreciate everybody hopping on and just kind of hanging out. But hey, tonight it's old school, dual screens, Dark Age. Probably going to be running around picking up a lot of wood piles. And doing some stuff, and then some Al or Mid's gonna come by, and then I'm gonna get pissed. But you know, this is the kind of content you expect on Getting Worked, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it light tonight. All right, so we got the power. Yeah, we're ready to roll, man. I think we're good.
All right.
Ian's running his Eldritch. Basically, it worked out to where we weren't even running this Eldritch Bard combo before, but it just worked out that we had them within like a level of each other. And so just made sense to run them together.
And you want to level yours, actually.
I know.
And continue up.
Don't care with this guy.
Okay.
I mean, actually... so this one in particular, if we wanted to try and have this as a combo that we just kept up in Lyrivic to get the RPs and everything built up, that's very doable because we could, I mean, like I said, I could easily get a bard spun up, plow through levels, and then get it ready for whatever, maybe like for CV or whatever. What is that?
That is a Kobe.
It's mezzed.
Nice. Good catch. I mean, we could have been nice. Oh, is he dead?
Oh, you one-shotted him.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, man, that void spec don't
like,
play.
Why can't I cast
because he's
again?
done.
Dang it.
Because he dropped.
Did he move? No, he's dead.
No, he was mezzed and done.
I hadn't got that far before.
I'm telling you, that void spec is nasty.
Yeah.
That void spec is stupid.
Okay, wait. I can't cat. Why won't I cat? Is he out of range again? Dang it.
You can't. They won't let you kick the dead horse, man.
Oh,
you can emote it. You can, you know, taunt it. You can hug it. You can, you know, clap at it and do all kinds of stuff. But it won't let you kick the dead horse, dude.
I'm gonna have to watch back the stream back just to see the kill because I did not see it. Literally, I locked onto him and it was out of.
Yeah, watch my screen.
At him.
Watch my screen because it was a good angle. It was like just a bolt, thump, and then done. And then I saw the thing for like, you know, killing, you know, the number of.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at because I just switched my keyboard, or not my keyboard. I just switched my toolbar around just a little bit. So I was like, oh shoot, what's my third thing I need to hit? And I looked, and by the time I tried to cast, it was, oh, what the heck? Is he out of range? Daggone it.
Nope.
It moved.
Nope. It's just dead.
Technically, it was out of range.
Technically counts.
He'd gone back to the PK.
He's gone back. Yeah. I'm telling you, that thing, that Eldritch of yours, freaking.
I'm getting them there. Grab that one.
Yep. See, I'm still finishing up my Molvik run.
Oh, nice. So you're going to get the nice
Yeah, I'm 4 or 5 in Molvik, and then if I'm not mistaken, it's probably 2 here in Learvik. So,
all right. So I need one more. I think there's one over here. I always get these two confused. No,
Yeah,
there's not one there.
That's
I
another
assume
thing
you were
where
with me.
this.
I'm just running circles. Okay.
Well, trust me, you get far enough away from me, you're gonna start running slow.
I'll notice it. Yeah. I will notice.
But I was gonna say with like the bard with the caster, pretty much will pick your caster, but especially this spec. You know, you drop them, you hit the mez. If I can get the mez off, the only thing about it is that insta mez has a stupid cooldown.
Yeah, it does.
But if it's
I do have my stun.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that if I can get so what I would say is if my instamez is up, then that'll be our first thing. Then second would be your stun, because then once it's stunned, then I can cast. Well, basically, what you can do is you can get a pop off on it. Mm-hmm. With the stun. Ideally, what we would do is I'd be able to get my mez off, and then you pop it, then a stun, and then if it starts to get crazy, then maybe I can root it or whatever, just to kind of get you some distance.
You got DDs, right?
I do. Now those are also. I was about ready. That is actually what I was getting ready to click.
I would go with that. Yeah,
until it dropped.
It's like, and I couldn't hit an instant.
No, I'm almost thinking about if we ran into a situation, especially maybe not so much out here, but especially like in CV early on, where we're gonna maybe run into some tougher opposition. You know,
sure.
Kind of sort of the order of operations. You know,
if you can hit a mez, I'll hit them with a bolt and then a stun. Theoretically, because then they may try to use purge somewhere in the way.
Sure.
In the middle.
Yep.
Between, and I can stun them after that.
Yep.
Theoretically.
Yep. And then, like I said, that's what I was thinking. Like, depending on if things broke down, if some of those things didn't hit, then I still have a route to work with, to maybe help break things out. Hey, Derek, what's going on, dude?
How are you doing? Did you get it?
Yep.
All right, cool.
How'd your Monday treat you?
Good start. Yeah. How many was that for you? Did you pay attention? 3.
It was 3 or 4 for here. I'm done from Molvik.
Cool. All right, let's see here. Should be 1 right here. Yes. 2 right here.
Oh, excellent. So exactly where I am.
I was gonna say must not be a lot of people out.
Okay,
both of them to be sitting here. Yeah, I've got mine.
Okay, so that's 5 from me altogether.
Okay. All right. Well, let's head back then.
Yep.
Well, here, let's get a little bit of free XP here.
All right.
All right.
Good.
That's right. I don't have to dodge that as badly. I'm gonna lose speed. You're with me.
Yep. Yeah, we may have to recover it, but it'll.
Yeah, but it'll kick in.
Your Monday was okay. Yeah, sometimes that's all you can ask for a Monday.
I was gonna say, actually, yeah, that's usually a ringing endorsement.
Pretty much.
Monday was okay. Hey, sweet, you made it. All right, let's see here.
Can you perma sprint? I can't remember what's
not unless you have. I don't think. Here, let's are these the things we need to kill?
Yeah.
Okay. No, Mondays are very rarely fun. Mine got started with a meeting early.
Which is never a good idea when ends.
Yeah. No. Don't waste your time with having an early meeting with me. We'll mow through a few of these since they're here.
Yep.
I'll
my
go through them
DDs are
until
back
I
up.
run out of. All right, I'll go through them until. So these are my 2 bolts, just to give you an idea of how much damage I do with those 2, and then my cast.
I didn't even get the second DD off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if I can get that, pretty much that's. I would love to. It depends on the. I would love to be able to hit both bolts, and then stun. That's sort of my comfort way of doing it.
Yeah. Nah.
Because then they're building back up the whole time.
Yep.
As well.
Yeah, Mondays are no fun. It's yeah.
No, for sure.
There's no real way around it, man. You know.
You're gonna
go troll people. Hey, awesome, dude. Well, definitely have fun with that. If you feel like you just want to kind of hang out and.
I was gonna say, hang out with us
feel
too.
free.
Yeah, I was gonna say, feel free. Yeah, we got back into I can't remember if you got on or not. We did some Roblox. Was it last week? Last week, right?
Tuesday, you did the tower defense thing.
That's
it was a good time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on there.
Yeah, it was.
I was working, so I was kind of trolling / moderating, all that good stuff. Cool.
Gotcha.
Hey, yeah. We'll be on for a bit, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But have some fun, dude.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, get your power back. Yep.
Okay, I thought you were, Derek. I was pretty sure. I was like, man. After a while, which stream will start blending in my head.
Dude, I can't rember yesterday. Don't sweat it.
Yeah. No,
that's not. There's no fault against you, Derek. Just we're old.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's very much it. All right, let's see here. Let's run back. This might get you a level.
It might just.
Let's see. How many? All right. See you in a bit.
See you, Derek. Thanks for hopping on, dude.
Well, how many RPs you have?
I am at 2156.
2156. Okay, gotcha.
And I would have been 1,000-ish lower if it wasn't for that guy.
Oh, that's why my number changed. I see. That was so anticlimactic that I killed him so quickly. I forgot all about it.
I'm telling you, man. This spec hits.
That sounds like I was being arrogant.
No. And that's the thing. Like this spec, this spec is such a great spec. Like I think again with like the right people around you, to be able to just help keep people off of you enough.
Pretty much.
Because good God, that thing. I mean, and I know he's not templated out.
No, not in any way, shape, or form.
You know,
my dex right now is 308. My intel is 260.
Okay.
So it's not
that
dreadful.
Damn,
I mean, it's
that dang bolt just hits like a freaking nuke.
And that's not my strong one yet. That's my second to highest.
Oh, good grief.
I think I get one at 46 or 7.
Did you happen to see if you got a crit off that? You'd almost have had to.
Yeah, I can't imagine that.
If you didn't get a crit, then good God.
Yeah, for sure. I must have got I had to got a crit. Hang on, let's see. That was pretty early on. All right, so I hit him. I did, but it wasn't that special.
Okay.
I hit him naturally for 783.
Okay.
And then I crit him for 140. So,
what was he?
He had to have been a caster of some type, right?
Maybe he had to have been pretty low HP.
Skull? Was it a Scald? See, I wasn't
Scald
even. I didn't
wouldn't
pay
have
attention enough to even look at them.
no,
I just saw the red.
didn't
I
get it.
saw the
I
red.
didn't
I
know.
was like,
Well,
oh,
he didn't do
lock in.
anything to give us any indication.
No.
So he could have been a caster because I mean, even if it was 7, so it was under 1,000.
It was like 7.
It was 7
plus.
plus
About 750 plus another 150.
Right, so right about 900. So yeah, it had to have been some kind of maybe even like a level 40-ish, low 40-ish caster. Because what is your HP
to give you
right
an idea,
now?
my health is 1,000. My health is 1,090.
Okay. It was Cobalt, so not super high base health, unless he specs out or like templates out for it. So sure, okay. Because I mean, I didn't get a single. My DD did not go off. It was all you. I got the mez off.
I did nothing.
I got the mez. I got the mez off. I mean, I got the mez.
The mez was the biggest thing for me.
Oh, speaking of, guess what's back up again?
Nice.
Yeah, I got that. Nice to have that in my back pocket.
Yep.
Speaking of back pockets, gotta cast on my songs again. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I gotta do my one-man band over here.
Go do your pally chants. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty much. At least I only got to do it one time.
Just do it the one time.
Good grief.
All right.
I'm gonna turn this in.
I am. All right. So I'm 43 and a half. 43 and a half. I'm telling myself that because I have to. If I go out here and kill a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so 44 is where you're trying to stop, right?
I need to stop at 44.
Okay.
Like hard stop.
Yep. All right. We'll get you to there, and then whatever we're doing, we're just gonna. Well, you can just turn it off whenever, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll keep an eye on it.
I just have to pay attention as I'm like,
okay.
Because this is the BG that you skip really fast.
Now, I'm sorry. So remind me, how close are you to 44 at this stage?
At 44, I'm a half a level away.
Okay. We're trying to figure out how easy would it be to just get it with just fighting, you know?
We could probably go and kill those guys over there, walk back, and I'd be 44.
Okay.
Because that's the quest that you get the duplicate. You get that double.
Well, yeah. Let's do whatever. Let's do whatever gets you there quicker while we're thinking about it. That way we don't. Because you know how we do.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Level 47. Guess we have to stay on here until we get to. Is it 4? I don't know what level it is to get out of here. To level out. I didn't get that quest.
I think it's 40.
I didn't pay attention to that quest.
I think 45.
405?
I think 45.
Okay.
Just for CV, like, so if you're 45 and you.
Oh, no. I mean RPs.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I was like 45. What?
I can tell you what the level. My UI thing has what the levels are, but it doesn't tell you what the cutoff points are for the BGs.
For the BG, if you go back, when we go back,
we can look it up.
We can click the.
Oh, that's right, that dude, and it'll give you that. It'll tell you what the quest is.
You a quest.
Yeah. And that's the cap out. Right, get that one.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, it's okay. Just don't go grab like 4 of them.
It's all automatic.
I know.
Nothing up there.
No. How many RPs are you rolling with now on this
1300. 13,000.
13,000. Okay.
Yeah. 13,000. I'm looking. I was like, wait a second, that's not right.
So yeah, you're on your way to 2L3.
Yeah. I think I just hit 2L2. I double back. Literally double back the same line.
You say line, like I know what line.
Turn right. Did you run up the hill?
Yep. No, I didn't. I stayed down and you darted off. because I was looking at the RPs. And I like having that UI, that thing there, but
that's pretty slick.
But good God, like, say, look, just look at my screen if you get a chance. Like this thing is thing. Depending on where you put it on your screen or wherever it pops up, I mean, because there's so much information, there's so much stuff. I mean, there's so many things it has to show you. You know,
you kept telling me that you had that in my mind. I heard it, but I was like, what is he covering? Like, where do you have that? How big is your screen? What
well, that's the thing. It's
running?
This, you know, I mean, it's not necessarily terrible, but it's big enough to where, depending on like
especially what you're fighting.
Like, well, but more for like if I think I had it here, and like your character like did like this, like up, you basically ran behind the thing that was.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah. You're smart like that.
It's just automatic. I have an actual actually have it set up so that as soon as that activates on your side, I just double back. Hey,
how's
Corbin,
your Monday, buddy?
All right, nothing there. I can't remember if it's the one that's on this side.
No.
All right, it's not.
It's one of those things that we haven't popped up. That smokestack tower thing.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Up the very top.
Yep. All right.
Scanning. Yeah, we were talking to Derek and earlier about it's always good for Monday just to get off to a good start. It doesn't have to be great. It just has to be like okay. Okay is all right.
I got through it.
Yep. I watched you run into the tower. I watched you climb up to the top, and then I got sidetracked and I looked back and I saw somebody climbing down the ladder of the tower, and I was going to aim
thought it. You can't attack another member of your realm.
Yeah. It's like, oh wait, that's Jared. That's Jared's keyboard.
Yeah, this is my setup. My rainbow madness, as it were.
I'm not nearly that cool. I don't have anything like that.
Again, the RBGs actually do not help your performance. Let's understand it is a lie, though it does make it look cool. It does make it look cool.
Die in a blaze of glory, at least.
Yeah, actually, I do too. I like my gamepad, and then I have the MMO mouse kind of thing going. Actually, when I'm playing, I'm actually rarely touching the big honking glowing keyboard in the middle.
Sorry, real quick. Yeah. Sorry. Did you go up and get the credit for that?
I did. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good looking out. But yeah, I got it.
Sorry, go ahead. Keyboard.
No, I barely touched the big honking glowy keyboard in the middle. I'm usually doing the mouse and the little keypad that I have my hand on right now. But I do like this keyboard that I have, even with beside the RBG or whatever. It's the Razer Widowmaker, I think it is. But it's got I just like the way I love the way the keys for typing and stuff like that. My miss rate is almost 0%. Yeah, it's quick, but it's accurate for me. Let me put it that way, right? I mean, kind of, and you can swap out the type of keys you have. I think I'm running cherry oranges underneath here right now. The travel on it seems to work pretty well for me, but that's the beauty of it. If it didn't, I could swap out for another mechanism underneath. So then the travel would work for you. That's the one thing about these mechanical keyboards is that, if it doesn't work for you, then you can usually find something that will. But yeah, I like it.
All right, where are we at?
Do we know each other in real life? No, we just started randomly streaming together. I don't know how it happened.
Yeah, we stumbled in. I just put out a flyer And no, we actually.
Good God, it's been what 20-ish years now. Yeah.
Honestly, we can use Dark Age as sort of the barometer for that.
Pretty much.
We probably knew each other. Maybe it probably wasn't even a year.
No, I don't think so. I think it was. Yeah, I want to. Well, yeah, not quite.
Let's see. I started at UVA in '99. So you started.
I started in 2000, and I want to say we met each other kind of on the tail, like
early on.
Yeah, like we met each other, and then
First
like
year.
we started to do the we did that Network Plus class.
That's it. I was trying to think of,
and that's where it was kind of the trigger for it. And then
there's one up top of in the middle of this one.
Oh, okay, that little tower up there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. On the second floor, not the third floor.
Yep. And then and I think that was kind of the cusp of it. So I want to say it was probably I'd probably say
it was probably like September of 2000, maybe.
Yeah, so I'd say probably
classes start around that time.
Yeah, I'd say probably like at least a year before Dark Age officially launched in 2001.
Yeah.
And then yeah, he like I said, yeah, Ian picked up on the game. I mean, Miles must have picked up on the game like from day one.
He did. That was Poe's brother, actually.
Right.
He picked up on it super early. And I think it was day one because he was showing it to me and he had been playing for a while by that time.
Right.
And by the time he came on.
The game was still very young in the tooth, as you could say. When Ian started,
stuff was,
and then
there's one there. Is it? No, yes. Yeah, I started right around 2001.
Yeah.
It was in 2001. Honestly, I might have started right around the same time. Miles must not have been on very long because
not
the game
very
came
long.
out in
That's what I'm saying. I think you were about
a
month-ish.
Probably a couple of months. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, month maybe two. Because I want to say it even. I think it came out in November.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was late or October. For some reason,
it was something like that. Head. Yeah. Anyway, so long about answer to your question. Yeah, we know each other.
Yeah. We live halfway across the country from each other now, but yeah.
That was not always the case.
No,
I think on a good day I could halfway throw a football about 3/4 of the way between my house and his house at one point.
That's actually really true. Yeah. That is a legitimate thing.
On a good day, if the wind was right, I could almost get it there. I could almost get it there. Maybe I hit his neighbor's backyard. Maybe
a baseball. Yeah.
I'd do better with a football.
Oh, would you?
I'd do better with a football. I've never been good at throwing a baseball. Not like that kind of range. Infield kind of stuff. Like I played catcher, So yeah. Like I mean, I could do that kind of stuff with a baseball. But like a football, I did quite a bit better. But I mean, I was a freaking lineman. I was gonna say you don't have to worry about that,
Yeah, right. No, I would always play either because I was quick enough. This is back in my younger, lighter days. I was quick enough to play. Do I have 5? No. Do I really have 5 already? Oh, I do. Crap. Okay. Sorry, I stole one from you.
Oh, I don't care.
Where are you at? What number are you at?
Hold up. Let me stick to you real quick, and then I'll tell you.
No, you gotta look it up so I can run off. How else will I do that?
I know.
Planning ahead and stuff.
I am 3 of 5. It's always that I know if I don't know, then I'm around that 3 or 4 mark.
You haven't hit 4.
Yeah, it's in that 3 or 4 mark.
All right, well here's number 4.
Utimus. But yeah, we've been running around for a minute.
You got it. Cool.
Yep.
One up top. Number 5.
Yeah, who was it? Was it DG or DA that taught us that trick about just click up and
clicking on under it? Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, it was very handy. Do you know how many times I climbed up this stupid ladder just to find out
just to see there was nothing? Yeah.
Curse you.
Okay. All right, I'm good. All right.
All right.
Oh, we were gonna double check. It was actually when we saw that guy, that mid. We were gonna double check if you could also perma sprint.
Oh right. I can.
Butamus.
I'm at 96 and holding.
I thought you could, but I never. This
will make this so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should just keep these guys together.
Yeah. This would be a deadly little 2-man combo, and then whoever you bring into the mix is just gonna add. I mean, it's just gonna be a benefit. Yeah. Right.
If we get a tank, awesome. If we don't, if we get
another caster, a mentalist. Yeah. Oh, good grief! Because then it's like between the bard and the mentalist, it's like CC for days.
And the stuns, I wouldn't even worry about stun. I would just worry about
damage, just pure damage. Yeah, just wrecking stuff. Stun is kind of a little crap, you know. But especially like mix, if we get into like if we're like running a 3-man and we run into like a 4-man,
right?
Then we're like between me and the mentalist, if we can get one of them mezzed, like 2 of them mezzed, and then we can focus down one. And then we can work out whoever else on the other end, and then
we can get to the point where we're picking them one on.
Yeah. But it's just kind of that cycle through. It's like, okay, it's more if that worked, right?
Sure.
And it's that worked great. Oh no, that fell off. Okay, you hit stun. You know what I mean? Just sort of that.
Right.
Just that process. Then boom, you're good. Most of the time, then you're good. You know.
Hey, what did you say was L?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Yeah,
I'm in the middle of porting, so I can't pull it up. But I think I want to say it was like 15-ish.
Okay. All right. I just hit 44. So.
Okay. So XP off.
XP off.
And okay, so 203. I'm sorry. It is 16,250.
So I've got about 2 more runs before I get there. If we get a kill somewhere in there, 2 more runs.
Nice.
Otherwise, it's 3.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I'm at 14,206. So it's that 46 short of.
Let me get all this stuff loaded up. And then see if this will get me to 43, and then we'll get to the point where then we'll do the same thing on this guy, so we can just get the RPs loaded up on him. I am a bub and a sneeze.
Gotcha.
Away, so let's roll it out.
Actually, hang on just a second.
Yep.
I forgot. I've leveled up twice. I should go train. It needs to be running around.
Right.
Be running around at the top version of.
Yeah, because I already had some points before we even got started. But I wasn't gonna sweat it. But we're gonna train anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and if you wanna.
Yep.
Go ahead and knock that out.
In fact, it's so funny. I did the thing on the hard drive to move the game over, and then I realized that there's a weird hook on Dark Age, especially, with how it handles the loading. That it didn't matter. I will say it is. I will say it is a little bit better once it actually fires off, but there's like just this weird kind of it's just Dark Age being Dark Age and just being super sensitive to any kind of like network kind of.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, it's like you would think it's weird because you would think because it's so old, it would work so much better with that kind of stuff. And like in certain aspects, it does, but in certain aspects, it just doesn't have the back end to really. I got a better power song.
So I might go light.
Yeah.
I get a probably rather weak Mez.
Yeah.
And
that'll
Nearsight.
Yeah, that'll just add with the Nearsight too. So remember, the Nearsight, don't sleep on Nearsight because it's not just
Nearsight's like a big deal.
It's not just the distance. So what it does is it'll cut the distance off of ranged, right? Especially casters.
Yeah, sure, right.
But the big
archers.
thing, and archers and stuff like that. But the big thing too there is that it's also. Oh, I've got 5 more points. Guess what I'm getting? Because I've already got Purge.
Oh.
No, wait a minute. Do I have Purge? Do I have? Oh, I was looking at another tune. Okay, so let me ask you because you did
Sound of Speed.
So
I know Speed is sound.
So here's the trick. I'm gonna get Purge first, and here's why.
I've gone back and forth on this. This is the exact same dilemma I had when I did mine. But I could get maybe.
So here is why I'm gonna get Purge first. Because I have a spell that will remove Mez from a target.
Okay. Oh, right.
So if we get kind of like an AoE kind of thing with the CC, then I can free myself up with Purge and then clear somebody else.
With you.
And then work towards speed. Like Speed of Sound would be the next thing I get.
Gotcha.
Okay.
As long as there's a logic, it's all good.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's like I think
I get it.
I think I can make that work. I think I can make that. Like I think I can kind of think through that process a little bit better. What else did I get? Oh, okay.
On a side note, I have a purple AoE now.
Oh dear God. See, all we got to do is keep people off of you. That's really it. I mean, that's all we got to do. We just got to figure out as like from a group dynamic. It's just you know.
Yeah, free him up.
Hey, back. And did you have fun playing Ultimate Tower Defense? I'd say you did.
Oh yeah. No, I really enjoyed it. I liked it.
So it's like a whole Roblox game built off the Animus dynamic.
Yeah.
That's what it really but like a much funner kind of, but still.
Yeah. That is when you said that, I was like, no, that. Oh no, I see.
Well, we were playing Dark Age like the night after that, and I was just like, because it was so funny because
I was showing you how to play. Do with the Animus.
Well, so yeah, you were teaching me Animus, and I was watching you play Tower Defense on stream, and you'd already run me through it one night, so it wasn't like I was completely blind to it, right? I had played it once before, and then when we were playing Animus on that Wednesday night or whatever, and it was just like, oh, dude, no wonder you're so damn good at Tower Defense, because it's just you're freaking playing a freaking Animus. It's the same damn thing. And
which mushroom were you putting? Goku?
Okay, hold up. I have Okay, there we go.
I tell you what, while you do that,
okay.
I need to fix something.
No worries. Like I said, I got 5 zillion songs I still have to sit here and play before I can do anything.
All right, I'll be right back.
No sweat. But yeah, we'll have to. We'll get it. We'll get some nights where we'll get me on playing Roblox too. Wednesday night, we're actually, because Ian just got a brand new capture card, and we're thinking about how to incorporate, right now I've been playing mostly computer games, and that's fun and all, but we're also trying to figure out how to incorporate some other games too, either especially like through the Switch, maybe down the road, like the PlayStation, whatever, so that we can, especially games that we can play at the same time. And we're thinking about doing that new Mario Golf game, maybe some of the Pokemon games, whatever it is that we can play together on stream at the same time, that has some of that online component to it. So, keep checking us out, man. We're going to try and find some stuff. But also with that kind of thing too, it's like, hey, you know what? If you guys are playing anything on Switch, especially anything that's network and online and we can play together at the same time, we are totally open to suggestions, especially stuff that you guys want to see. But folks who get in early and can tell us what they want us to play, get early dibs on what we do play. But yeah, I think Ian really does love that tower defense game. I need to give it another shot. All you play is GTA 5 on PS4. I can't blame you. I can't blame you. It's been a while since I've played GTA, but I can't blame you. I can't blame you on that one.
All right, I'm Buck.
Nah, but I was telling folks we have to. I know I can do it. I need to figure out a way, especially once we get a bunch of folks on, where I can fire off a poll. We got
yeah.
We got hold up.
Games to.
All right, no, we got a friendly to our right, but I just wanted to make sure it was friendly.
I'm with you.
Yep.
Here, let's do this real quick.
Yeah.
What level are you?
I am 42 right now, so I still have some ways to go here. Yeah, GTA is a blast. I mean, I haven't played every single iteration of it, but the ones that I have played have you just get on and just it's a free for all. You just have fun, and so I like it.
Go ahead.
No, that was it.
I was gonna say I'm gonna try something different.
Okay.
Of course, he wandered off out of range. Never mind.
Doesn't matter. I got my DDs ready, man.
That was an AOE,
go.
believe it or not. Unfortunately, the idiot got out of range of anyone else.
Oh, I see. Okay.
They were standing right next to each other. I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna try this. And about the time I said that, he wandered off.
Right, yeah, so that's the thing. As far as like leveling goes, I mean, like we could just kind of like do a back and forth kind of thing, and then just.
All right, here we go.
Freaking get me.
We got one in the back too.
Now, the only problem with the AOE is I can't mez them. I just did the DD. So now I can at least fight them. No. So now here I am again, tanking as a bard.
Sucker.
I try to walk away, and he pulls me right back in.
8. There you go. Let's see how fast that was. Because once I get freed up.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. If we built a group primarily around keeping, now that's the only problem with RVR is that it's not. I mean, you can, but it's not.
it's not as
as perfect. So that's where you're gonna need
just
to
go and.
Well, that's where you gotta make sure to have your stun in your back pocket, and
Right.
we can, and that's where like we can do the route. So now I am 43. Let's see, this isn't gonna get me there. Okay, so there we go. All right.
Like, hang on. Let's get you a level.
Yep. And then
It actually probably get you to 44 if we just do that again.
That's what I was wondering.
Because this is the double. I think that's the double. And everything you get in story mode in GTA, you get 18 million on GTA Online. Oh, really? I don't know. Have I played? I haven't played Grand Theft ages. That is a person that is on our side. All right.
Yeah, no, that's the same
person
guy.
you saw earlier. Yeah. No worries.
It's that Caster Mauler.
More like Habit, like what you just said.
Yep. No, I know. Well, especially with them cows, because you never know.
You don't know. No, absolutely. Which is actually, I didn't think about that, but you're absolutely right.
Yeah, you can't. You always got to check the cows.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them you still can't tell. I mean, like some like the between like there was it could be hard to tell between like a Norse and a Highlander or a Celt and a Briton.
Yes.
And maybe like an Avalonian and Elf. The others are a little bit easier. I mean, like a Trolls. Done. A Lurry you can always tell. Kobold you can always tell. Although every once in a while, depending, you might get an Econo mixed up with the,
Yes, I get those. Completely.
But it depends. But it only matters if you're playing on those realms, right? So
I'm
like,
going AoE.
All right.
I'm trying to see where my range is. Okay. Clear out a little space there.
Get over here. Get over here.
Good night.
Boom.
Yeah, it was a little closer than I expected, but to be fair, I kind of fumbled with my keys.
That's over here, 7 of 8 from me.
Oh, 7?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Fastest car in GTA is a Devil 16. Well, I mean, you got to get something for the cool factor just by itself, right? I mean, come on. Really, it's Devil 16, son. Yeah, we're good.
Run back and do your training.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I was just gonna slow you down because my health was so low. I'm like, just be there back.
Got it. So I actually had, and I'm not alone in this, but had such high hopes for Cyberpunk 2017 and 2077. It had so much promise, and I really hope they fix it because, you're looking at the same. So I am pretty much a bub away from 44.
Okay, so you'll get that on the run by the tower thing.
Yep.
Cool. And I am 100. Just in time. Jogging slowly, jogging fast.
Yeah.
Look at this dude guarding. All right. Well, all right. Die like the rest of them. Let's see. So my AoE's not too shabby.
No, and I mean, especially again, the thing is that for a lot of that stuff in RVR, especially like coordinated, like those AoE hits, one, you want to be careful because it's like, are you CCing or not, right?
Right.
But outside of that, if you can pop those off, it's just never undervalue the interrupts.
Just kill it.
Not even necessarily killing it. Interrupts, especially on like any other enemy casters and stuff like that, enemy healers. Do anything that you can do that can just hit them, especially when you can pop off at a really fairly regular pace, and you just pretty much just you're taking them out of the field, and then you can work around that.
Especially if I get that like near. If I can get
near sights on people.
At this point? Hang on. Tier 1, but hey, near sight's near sight, right?
Well, that's that suppression runecaster. He gets like the purple near sights, so you can pretty much just not. I mean, one, you get the interrupts, but also, good God, you can just you can pretty much make them worthless because they can't get a shot off.
They can't get anything off
because it's just the range is just cut down so far. And then again, even if you hit them with it, you can just keep popping it on them. Just interrupt.
Right. Because I want to know, do my debuffs interrupt? I didn't see if there was something up here.
I don't
They used to.
I
could have sworn they used to because I have instas.
I don't know because it's not a damage hit. There's one down here.
Yep. Did you get one up top?
There wasn't anything up there.
Okay.
I am 2 of 5 right now.
Below that.
Then at times when I don't feel like playing GTA, I play Fortnite. You know, that's another game.
I never got into Fortnite, but my son loves that. Or he did anyhow. I don't know if he plays it as much as he used to.
That might be another one worth just playing around with. Again, kind of like the Roblox thing.
I will be utterly terrible at
that. That's the trick. It's the thing.
Utterly terrible at Roblox. Fortnite.
That's the thing. I mean, like if you're on and you're playing it now, one thing about it is that Fortnite is that it's very, very, very popular on Twitch.
Sure.
So depending,
saturation.
It might get a saturation effect, but you think Roblox would too. So I
don't think we're at the level to worry about that.
But you still.
I don't mean to knock us. I'm not.
No, dude. We're scrubs. But like,
yeah, I mean,
but it's just so funny. Because I brought up the saturation effect on Fortnite, but you still get very decent numbers for like a first time
Roblox
streamer on the Roblox side too. So
yeah, because it's not like I consistently stream that either.
No,
so everybody knows. Hey, Saturday at 10:30, I'll come in here. If you go across the bridge, I'll check these over here. Across the bridge up the tower.
Oh, right.
There is nothing. Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing, Smokey.
Not a damn thing. Smokey.
Oh, you talking about this smokestack tower looking thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, surely you know this area. It's the land of Alb.
You can put the title "First Time Playing Fortnite." Oh, that's not a bad idea, there, Derek.
That's actually a really good idea.
Not a bad idea.
I'm oh man.
That's the thing.
I'm bad at those types of games.
I am
anyhow.
too, but that's the thing. It's like that in and of itself
could be
gold because it's just like,
I mean, obviously,
we're not afraid of making fools of ourselves. That's
our
channel's called Getting Worked. Who do you think's getting worked? Not our viewers.
No. Where are you at, by the way? Are you up the tower?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm working my way down. I just can't just dive off.
Down.
I'm on the ground near the tower.
There's one up there again. Did you pick one up?
Okay, where are you? I don't think we're in the same tower. Yeah, you're across the bridge.
Yeah, that's the bridge. That's the tower I was talking about. I'm sorry. I'll grab this one then.
But is that?
Since I'm over here.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Am I even going the right way? No, I'm not. Okay.
Head toward the PK, the Alb.
Okay. PK. Okay, that helps. Because you say tower, and I don't know what tower.
I've done that so much.
I know. That's why you have to.
I'm facing the tower, and I'm like, go get that tower, as in like what I'm looking at.
No, and I'm not
And
always.
then,
I don't. I'm not always looking at your screen.
There we go.
People say you're good at Fortnite when you only play once a week. Cool. All right, now we're in the. There we go.
Yeah. It was funny. I ran into another one of our guys up there.
Oh, nice.
Like, daggone it, you beat me up there.
Okay, good. Speeds up.
Sweet.
Oh,
and
speed
sprinting.
and sprint. Yes, sprint. Yes.
And sprint.
Yeah, I forget it
that
too.
I can also do.
Yes.
Hey. That's 3 for me. Where are you at?
I have no idea. Let me
Okay.
let me look.
Worries.
I think maybe 2, but let me double check.
Yeah, let's go get you your number 4.
So yeah, I am at 2 of 5. 2 of 5.
I just ran you up the hill to get your bub. Yeah.
Yep, I am like.
Yeah, let's get that. We can get
0.8.
Oh, okay, nice.
But yeah,
you'll get that as soon as you
there's little games like that, especially I think that that we could definitely stream through. That I think
Actually, my endo just went away.
It did?
So yeah.
Weird, because mine, I'm running all this. Okay, let's slow down for a second. Maybe I need to redo my songs for some reason.
I just happened to look over and I'm like, what is that?
Well, no, because all the songs aren't quite doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, songs still okay. So now,
endo sprint.
You should be able to endo sprint.
Fool me once, man. Fool me once.
I don't know. Some of classes are selfish, but I mean, I figure a bard wouldn't be, but like my minstrel doesn't have endo regen at all, so it's like I don't know. Maybe Scald kind of does. I can't keep up.
Yeah.
Especially switching around the way we do.
Well, that's the thing.
It's like on one side it's like it's really fun to
it's
be able to do that, right? It's just certain little nuances like that. It's like I don't know. I can't.
The 5th one on Tuesday. What is that one? I don't think that's anything up there. Clickety click. All right.
Who's that person? Is that ours?
Where? Oh, I didn't even see it.
I don't see him anymore, so I'm not going to sweat it. We're probably better off just moving in this direction at this stage.
I am somehow hovering in midair. There we go.
Okay,
right.
and water. Okay.
Are you ahead of me?
I am, but it's a friendly. I was just ready to. I had the trigger finger ready to roll. I was like,
I'm with you.
I don't care at this stage.
I wanted to make sure it was you ahead of me and not someone else that I was just running down for no apparent reason.
It don't stop for It was probably another Celt. They were like just small enough, but definitely not a lurry. So
you're right.
But yeah, man, I had the bullet in the chamber.
Ready. On it.
Pop that mez. But yeah,
let's see where we are on the.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to. Yeah, it's probably where I am. It'd be fun to kind of mix up some other games, but at the same time, I mean, especially for folks that have been with us and hanging out, if we can play games that folks also like to play, then all the better.
Yeah, no, That's the thing, because we want to play. I mean, I would love it if one day we had
just one up on the top,
20, 50, whatever people go grab it.
Yep.
I need one more.
Oh, I thought I fell off.
I do that all the time.
Stupid fairy. Well, especially at speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm at 3 of 5. Yeah, especially at speed. That little fairy spiral ramp thing is just a pain in the butt. All right, where'd you go?
Downhill.
I need to go south right. Okay.
South right.
South right. Okay. I also like this combo because you can't get but so far away from me.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I see you running up the hill. You left me. I'm down here. It also makes it
easy to do that too. Okay, so you're okay.
I'm on the shoreline.
Yeah. All right, I'm with you.
Go up the tree and get your number 4.
4. All right, got it.
Yep. While you go get that one, I will look over here's.
Come on. Ladders and speed, just.
Yeah, not a good combo. No, I understand.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a region thing to say a taxi K.
Oh,
apparently.
Sweet. I'm for it.
Yeah,
that'll make this a lot more fun.
Exactly. Screw it. Let's do it.
I'm with you. You lead the way.
Yep.
To the left. Right.
It's right there.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, Derek, have a good evening, man. Hope you sleep well, buddy.
Yeah. Good seeing you as always. Thanks for hopping on.
Glad popping on. We know Mondays are Mondays, right? All right, hold up. We're gonna get.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one mezzed.
Not this one. All right.
No, apparently not.
Wait. Man.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's not sorry.
Oh, let me get him.
You telling me I missed all of those?
Got another one down. Almost. That's okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Forgot how stupid the range can be, and especially how that one in particular, how tight the flat ground is. Hey, have a good one, Derek. You have a good night. Have a good week. If we don't catch you,
yeah,
all the good stuff. Thanks for hopping on, buddy. But especially like that one, since it's just a steep hill.
Then you're up there, and then
the flat ground isn't very large, so you don't. Mm-hmm. It's the optics are weird. I have to remember that one about it because I don't know if I've actually taken this. I don't know if I've actually bothered to be honest with you.
I don't think so either.
Okay, so I'm 43. Let's see where this is probably going to get me. Okay.
Yeah, it should push you over.
So it's what? Just /XP space off?
Off. Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm good.
Nice. All right, so let me go over here, get my enhancements.
Yep.
My PEDs. Let's see. Go get that. Yep. There we are.
Run another 500 buffs. I'll wait for you to get back. There's a lot of them are proof based. And let me see. I am 4 or 5.
Okay. Nice.
Should have just finished it before we went over
To
there.
be fair, I thought we had.
I knew it was close.
It's in my head that was like, okay, yeah, we're done with that. I thought that last one you got was 5. You had 4.
Nah, it was 4.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, if we could take a keep. It's like if I could get, if we could take a keep, then.
Well, yeah, if we can get the keep, then we can have the.
Well, because we can have free reign.
All the stuff in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. So no, I'm not going to sweat that. All right. Okay, so you're back. Let me run through my 500 buffs.
That's right. I don't need breath either, do I?
Nope. You just need to stop moving so I can.
No, it's more fun. Huh?
Well, I'm stuck to you, so if you move, then I literally. Well, some of now the songs I can do. Oh wait. Right. I gotta have the instrument. All right, there we go. Played Skull for too long. Skulls are so sweet. So easy.
My dex is 312.
Nice. And you're in swear?
Which one is it that's what I was going to say. Which one is it that gives me more intel? Because that's where my damage comes from, right?
Right. What do you mean what gives you? Hold up, slow down.
Or
just for a second.
When I go to augmented intel is not one of them.
No, it's like augmented acuity.
But okay, so is it acuity that
yeah, because so the reason why they do acuity is because different classes have different specs around like what's their acuity spec. So they simplified it by just saying, okay, you get augmented acuity, it'll automatically go to whatever whatever thing it is. Like for me, it's charisma right now.
Got you.
In mid, I believe it is all piety.
It is. Yeah.
But with an alb, it gets a bit more mixed up. With the casters, it's intelligence. With my minstrel, it's charisma. But the healers, it's piety. With Hib, I don't think piety's even a thing. It's a mix of.
It's on my.
It's empathy. Empathy. It's the EMP. It's kind of like that piety kind of thing for Alb. And then you have intelligence, and then charisma. Charisma is all like your bard, minstrel, scald. It's
how well you can.
I'm pretty sure it's all charisma. I was actually double checking my scald to make sure it's not piety, but I'm pretty sure it's all charisma on those classes. But anyway, this whole conversation is the reason why they're like augmented acuity.
Yeah,
let's just simplify this. Whatever you need, that's going to take care of it because,
you know. Well, I'm going to start dumping again if I'm going pure damage.
Mm-hmm.
I need to bump that up.
A bit, because will that also bump up your power pool?
Sure. There's one.
You get it, man. You jumped off a bridge for it. You deserve it. That's kind of my. You guys are making fun of me for dropping off a bridge. I'm like, dude, I jumped off a bridge.
Ever forget that moment? I'm like, hold up, did he just die?
I jumped off a bridge. Because I knew you guys between you and DG.
Hang on, I'm sorry. You should have gotten that one.
You and DG are going to be scalping them. So if I see one and I can get it.
Well, then we got into a competition because that night he said something that he did some trash talking.
Well, that's DG.
I can't allow for that. So
I love that dude.
Me too. It was, I couldn't allow but so much.
Yeah. Youngins coming in.
Yeah. I was like, okay, no, I'm sorry. No.
Where are you?
Okay,
there. Okay, yep. I picked the wrong side. I picked the wrong side.
Circle the tower.
Okay. Oh, don't forget. Well, let me double check. We stop for just 1 second. Stop for 1 second. Let me make sure. Okay.
Are we attacking the CK?
I think there's some action going on over there. I just want to make sure that we can perma sprint. We should be able to perma sprint.
All right. Cool. Let me get you. First things first.
Oh yeah. The wood. Yes, I do.
One.
I need one.
Yes. So let's go get you one.
Yay. But yeah, like I said, if we could take the CK, then it's like smorgasbord. We just freaking run that ad nauseum. Just wait for the stuff to pop again.
Yeah, we can always run the outer rim, but
that's it. Does this one have as much? Can't remember. Like some of them are stingy and some of them aren't, and I can't remember always which ones are which.
CK for this one. I really don't. Which means I didn't probably do it much.
Well, we probably didn't have it, and this I will say, like, it could be. I could be wrong, but it seems like the exterior circle here seems to be more bountiful. Mm-hmm. But they also seem to
usually means there's not much inside.
Well, that, but also doesn't seem to be a whole lot. It seems to be a lot more. Yeah, you're right. There's not as much inside. There's not as many stacks to take inside, and then I don't ever remember being out here where I've had it. But it runs together so much too.
Yeah, all of the keeps.
But also, it's like there's so many out here. There's so many to get outside here that, you know, why?
Yeah. All right. Let's see if if you want to run back.
No, I'm good. I'm good with seeing. Let's see what's going on at the CK, if anything.
Okay.
Let's be a little bit more careful. Sure. And we'll
kind of. We should be fine.
Let's see how well that went for us last time.
Yeah, that did go.
All right, you have sprint on?
I do not.
Okay, turn it on. Turn it on. We'll kind of do a little bit of scouting here. This is where I do really miss my minced. Say that 20 times fast. See, this sucks.
Your whole screen just went blurry because of this is
horrible. Oh no, I got one. That's fine.
Oh, one is.
But as far as like a whole like tower, like a CK take.
Mm-hmm. You see how many resist?
No, I know. Well, they usually have a little bit more. Which is the whole reason why that initial pack had we should have been able to handle them. But these
there were like
tower guys. 6.
Unexpectedly.
Unexpected 6. Yes.
Unexpected 6.
We didn't get the plan. Yeah.
If you run up there and go grab one and bring them down.
But that's the problem, because that's why I'm saying this sucks. Because like as opposed to other CKs like this one, I cannot tell.
All right, so let me tell you one trick as a caster who needs to know how to gently walk around places that might bring aggro. Go to a corner. Walk up on a corner. At most, you'll have only one or two. If you walk into the front of the wall, you can get the stuff from the front door and the side.
Sure. Well, see, the thing is what I'm doing is I'm trying to check the wall for holes.
Oh, gotcha.
And I can't really. Let me move up. I'm trying to see.
Can we get up on this hill?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to gate because there's apparently some kind of action that's being attempted here. I'm just trying to figure out where it is, and because of the way that's set up, I got to get higher ground to look and see.
Right, so, I was gonna say I see you over there, so let me come and catch you.
Yeah. I'm just kind of looking around the walls here to see if there's any. Even if it's not, right? Well, there's that. But even if I don't know if they're trying to take advantage of some pre-existing damage.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there's maybe like some pre-existing hole under, like, screw it, let's just take it. So I'm just trying to get a gauge on. No,
okay, hang on. Where are you at?
I'm right behind you.
Right. I'm gonna stick to you.
Yep.
You run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm learning my lesson here. I'm just gonna take the high ground areas and oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. This is why you are. This is why you are the social manager, community manager of the stream.
Like, why don't we just ask? Maybe there's somebody around. If they're paying attention.
Yeah, I don't even see.
Yes, I don't even see any holes.
I don't see nothing.
Or trebs.
Or even a ram or nothing.
Nada. And the fact that there were 6 guards, usually if they're taking the CK,
they would have been focused at the yep. They'd have been like, oh.
Got company?
Nah, it's just the NPC.
Scout.
Yeah, on her little. So that means mid has it. We've learned that much. Well, actually, I should have learned from the Huskarls that were attacking us earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, and the big blue flags. But
any of those,
I know.
Any of them.
Details. But yeah, I don't see any like legitimate action happening here. I think we missed it.
And you and I cannot, as high-powered damage dealer as I may be, it does not translate.
Where did you?
I'm on the tower.
Okay.
Houdini.
Good grief. Actually, that's what I named my mentalist. Houdini. WHODINNY. Houdini.
Houdini.
Because he's a magician.
Yeah, makes sense.
And that's what the base class. It's a magician.
All right, let's go check this tower. Anything?
All right.
Or not tower.
I think I'm tapped out on my.
Oh, you got your 5?
Yeah, I'm tapped out.
That's right.
Yeah, I got tapped out, and then I was like, okay, we can go take his CK. You know.
Yeah, that was our main focus. Like, get one more.
Yep.
Right, that's 2 for me.
Well, are we even running in the latest gear?
I am not.
Dude.
Yeah, I am not. I'm not.
I know you think it doesn't matter. And
I know.
Yes, if there's no specs to it, but when there are specs,
it will matter. I know.
Dude, but like you're hitting so thick, dude.
Yeah. The fact that I'm hitting as hard as I'm hitting currently. So what's 5? All right, so we're gonna try something here. Hold my beer.
Okay. Well, wait. How about you wait for me to get? Yes, I do. How about you wait for me to get there?
Don't worry, it was gonna take me a little bit anyhow. So
okay. So I was realized, like, actually, it took me a little bit to realize, like, why does your cape not match mine? I mean, now, granted, you maybe picked up something in a dungeon better, fair enough.
Sure.
But I was like, hey, dude, is your gear even up to date? Because, dear God.
Hang on. No, it is not.
Trust me, I guarantee you got the BPs for it.
I don't know. I don't do anything that gets BPs, really, so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, try that on somebody else.
Is that not a... Target is out of range. How can my target be out of range? Ground set 100. Okay. I clearly made my macro wrong. Even though it says the exact same thing. Okay. Well, anyhow.
Oh, you have a GT AoE too?
Uh-huh.
Oh. That's where Earth Wizzies were stupid. All right. Okay, well, they didn't. The damage just was not like gonna even bother with any of that.
I think he thinks he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna slowly walk away from him to give him a feeling of, he has a shot, but
And then I need to.
Yeah.
My little mini nukes, but
Hey, damage is damage.
Yeah, it is exactly.
What was that for?
I don't know. I was trying to mez them. And I should have realized you were rolling the AoEs.
Oh yeah, I was gonna completely torch him.
Okay.
All right, that's number 3. Yeah, you know what? Before we run across that bridge, hey, tell me if there's one up on that tower over there. If you don't mind, please. If there is,
Okay,
I'll come grab that.
Nothing's clicking for me.
All right.
Let me run over on this side. These towers especially can be a little. Yep.
Yeah,
all right. Yep. I've hit every possible.
I was gonna say
spot.
you have to get a little closer to it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Go run on across. I'll meet you. Go get your level.
Oh,
I
right.
mean your yeah.
Yeah, my turn in.
Quest.
Yep. Got it. That I can do. I'm gonna run. I can run. Now, well, as my bard, I'm a big fat doughy white boy. I'm not running for shit. I mean, in my prime.
Could run then.
No, I wasn't built for running. Like maybe
More hitting, like short distance.
Like
short distance.
like 2-3 levels, 2-3 levels up. On the offensive line, maybe, but not like no.
You're saying that in our primes, if I can get you in space.
Well, so even when I played basketball, I was more of a defensive oriented power forward. So I wasn't I wasn't gonna be like a fast break guy, right? So my goal primarily on the offensive end of things, if it was on like the fast break side of things, was more to be kind of like basically my idea was basically like to follow how things are breaking down, and then my first goal was to try and get to the offensive rebound on the fast breaks. So the player would be running ahead of me, I'd be trailing, and then see how it played out, and then try and get the ball. That was it. Sure. If it missed, try and get the ball. That was really it. If it fast broke. Otherwise, then no. I mean, I'm not necessarily sprinting up the. That was not the best use of my time. Or my energy.
I mean, we could do that if you want.
Fine. You're like, you ready to take me out in 3 minutes? You dumb fucked.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, really? Do I look like a fast break wing to you?
Yeah. I don't know what part of that you're getting.
You saw me starting offensive tackle and defensive tackle, right? No. That wasn't
That's not a thing.
No.
Not a thing.
No.
All right. So we are at, let's see, my RPs are 15,206. You said, what was it, 1650?
16,250.
250.
Yep.
Nada. I think we have a few Hibs out here right now.
Yeah.
Things are a little
Other than that,
cleaner than they were.
I think we scared off to like the last mid that was trying to come out here.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. We just walked out and was like, thank you. Come on.
Boom, spank him.
Yeah. You needs to go.
Yeah,
maybe
much.
He was suiciding. I'll give him that. He was suiciding.
Whatever, I don't care.
He was suiciding.
Well, it was really more of a test on my end. Can I pop off the mez? And would it take?
Yeah, when you said you were like, oh, I got a mez. And I'm like, oh.
Well, right. Yeah. I mean, pretty much it was more of, okay, let me test my muscle memory here or kind of work that out. Okay, great. And then did it get resisted or not? That was pretty much. And if I didn't get off in time and or it got resisted, then I wasn't gonna sweat it. I was just like, whatever.
All right, so here's my fifth one.
Okay.
Despite the fact there being oh no, I can go out that one. Okay. One of those I can't actually walk out of, which always drives me crazy. Let me cycle since we're over here.
Yeah, sure. Don't forget you can sprint.
That is the thing I do, yes.
Yeah, I'm double checking the multiple flashing things I have. And it's like, yes, the thing that should be giving you perma sprint is flashing.
It's flashing.
It is flashing.
Might as well get some new gear.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I'm running Mulvic, so I'm not that far behind. I'm only one BG back.
Yeah, but you're nuking the hell out of stuff so much already. Why not just do more?
All right, where are we at? There you are. Well, we gotta give him a chance.
Because that no.
All right, let's see.
No free chances.
No, I understand.
They're not giving us any. No quarter.
Again.
That's the word. No quarter because you will have none.
The fact that I'm staying in Lear as long as I am shows that I want to be OP.
Well, that's the thing, and I don't. And I really think that this duo, in and of itself, could be sick, and then slot it in with. It could be a good duo to slot in with most other groups too.
Right.
And especially if we can keep. Basically, my primary goal will be to try and do everything I can to help keep things off of you.
Right.
But again, in RVR, it's a little different. But maybe I can maybe if something's like coming towards you and you're already taking care of something else, maybe I can mez it or root it. Right.
Right.
And then kind of help keep it off of you that way. And if the rest of the team is like, dude, look, this guy's a freaking glass cannon.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I misspoke. He's a glass nuclear device. You know, let's keep everything off of him, and he will destroy things. And then if we orchestrate that. Oh, I bet if we ran that kind of scenario of like DG, he'd be all over it.
Oh yeah.
He'd literally be all over it.
Though, to be fair, DG does like doing the damage himself.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing.
It's not as fun. It's not nearly as fun if he's
not here. No. Like that isn't in and of itself. If we orchestrate the group right, that's not a bad idea either because he'd be a distraction.
Sure.
So he's coming in there like a wrecking ball and literally wrecking shit. Then they have to contend with him. And then if we can work it out to where we have like, we can work it out so we can get enough space out and then have him run through. And then the trick is to have myself, a mentalist, or like maybe more of a Eldritch that is more spec towards the CC side.
Right.
I like to have a secondary on the CC and like just to help really
that's what we're
manage
missing.
the field. And then like and then from there like maybe like more of a healer, especially if you're gonna have you and then and a healer. I'd feel more comfortable with the second CC, you know, because yeah. I'm going to get some more water.
Okay.
And a little bit of a pause for the cause.
Yeah, I gotta do the same thing. You know, why don't we tell you what? Why don't we take a break right here?
We'll do a little intermission, and we'll come right back.
Yep, sounds good.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Getting Worked. Ian and I have been over here babbling on the back end, talking about mechanics of the game and everything, and realized we should have been streaming this shit.
Let's stream this whole part.
Yeah, let's stream this whole conversation. We're talking about so Ian's got this, as best we've been able to gauge here, a pretty badass nuking Eldritch here, and we're kind of figuring out how to build him up. You know, if we really want to go down the path of building up this character as a true to form glass cannon, how to really how does he pop off the highest damage the fastest, right?
Right.
And so we've been theory crafting and working out some different things with some of the RAs, wild power, mastery, and magery. Dex.
Right now, augmented dex is 2. My speed of casting, it's one of the things we were talking about, just the speed of how fast I can throw my shields up, which is much faster than when I first started. So that
because your shields are on a cast time, right?
Correct. Yeah,
correct.
Yeah. My shield takes 3 seconds. Just like actually, to be fair, my bolts are faster. 2.5. My bolts are faster, but
your bolts are 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
Do Hibs have the fastest bolt speed?
I think so, because it wasn't until just now when I looked that I noticed
that actually makes a little bit more sense to me, because
it wasn't until just now I looked. Wait a second. 2.5. 3. 3 is the magic number. I always listen. It's 3. It's not just bolts. Everything. All right. So my AOE is 3.
Okay. Makes sense.
But everything else is 2.5 or 2.6.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done the math on that. I'd be very curious to see, if Hib, especially like that Eldritch being that nuker class for Hib, right? That's right. And now Hibs are freaking stupid, because you can also spec in, like, you have the opportunity to potentially work out a fairly powerful spec with some decent CC and nuke power. Now you're gonna have to sacrifice nuke power for it.
Yeah, exactly.
But you also have, in that Eldritch line, there's some decent CC there. There's some mezzing.
If you go light, which is why a lot of them do light. So light, you get your near sight and your CC. But
I know Mentalists have some decent CC. Got Bards who have like stupid CC. So, damn, dude. Like you could,
which is why they have everybody, and plus my stuns and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, every caster gets a single stun. But see, what I'm trying to think about now, because after what I've seen you do with this guy, is how to architect a team around it. Right? A Bard is a given.
Sure.
I think a Mentalist.
Yeah, let's start running while we're talking.
Yeah, like someone else that has some kind of a like we need. The trick there is the most CC we can give you, the better.
Mm-hmm.
And we are good to sprint. The more CC we can give you, the better. The more disruption, the more just general. The idea is to get you to where you're free to do your thing, because And I think that's the trade-off with this spec is that it in open world RVR especially, you're gonna need help.
Oh, right.
Because
Because everyone's going to be looking as soon as I hit once, if that.
Yeah,
they're gonna be like, no.
And how do we keep people off of you? How do we manage?
How many pieces of wood you got?
I don't even know. I gotta find the quest. Here it goes. I am 0.
Oh, come get that one.
Okay.
I thought we hit both recycle, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah. Yep. We did. Okay. I got it.
Nice.
I hate that tree. I hate the way the ladders work on that thing.
Well, the fact that these are all... That's 3 for me.
Cool.
The fact that those were all there is a good sign.
Yeah, I think it's probably pretty quiet right now. If I had to guess.
There's nothing there. Let's see.
But yeah, and it'd be really, again, like we get like DG.
You want to grab that one up the top there?
Yeah. DA Phase 1. All of those folks. I'd be really curious, like how, because we've had a lot of fun, just kind of hanging around and just kind of playing.
We haven't done. Mm-hmm.
It would be really great, I think, to get like, especially someone like it open up to like anyone really, but like especially a lot of folks.
Jeremy would love it.
Oh, Jeremy, yes. The folks that like have really been doing RVR.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, we got a challenge for you. We've got. Let's figure out how to make this work.
Right.
And they probably already had the answer, but it'd be great to have the conversation and for us to learn, because we're still we're coming in rusty as hell, and then also learning the game as it's architected now, which is not quite the same. So we have a glass cannon. How do we spec and template him out to where he serves that role the best? Now, some of it might be a bit of a trade-off. And it's like, okay, you might have to handle some of your own CC to a point.
Sure.
It may not be the pure nuke thing. Fine. But like, how do we construct a group around that where we can best support that? We're just like we're fodder, we're a distraction.
You're the O line.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, that's
in a way. But it's like that we're still doing damage, but especially a lot of crowd control. That's the biggest thing. Is crowd control to let you pop off on people. Now the biggest thing with that is that
protects. I would need protects.
Oh well, that's a given. That's a given. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Protects don't work in RVR.
Not protect. Always switch those.
Guards.
Is it guard?
Guards and intercepts.
Intercept. Mm-hmm.
That's it. Protects only unfortunately work with. Now, I think it kind of helps with some pets, but don't count on it.
Right.
I think the big thing there is more of a matter of disruption, crowd control, and appropriate healing, but also with the healing side. So basically, the way I could be totally off, okay? But the way I see it is, you have a primary healer, a primary CC class, and then whatever damage you do is whatever you do. Okay, where'd you go? Okay, there you go. And the other thing too is that you have got to, well, you do good in RVR, but like you can never like we need to have somebody that you stick to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Until we're going on offense, you are stuck to that person, and you don't
let him wander.
Move.
Ian wanders off.
You do not move.
He is our toddler. We cannot allow him to go wandering off by himself.
But that's the thing. You're our nuke, right?
Yeah.
And so
hey,
we need
of,
to
let me test out some of the new.
Yeah.
The new stuff.
Hey, sure.
Let's see. Am I close enough? Not quite.
Always.
I've got good range, but not quite that good.
Something different on this stream.
Yeah.
I'm serious, dude. You hit so freaking hard, dude.
Those are my bolts, though. I mean, they're supposed to hit hard.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you orchestrate it right.
Good Lord, what did that one hit for? 384 plus 184. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. How do we get you spec'd out and templated out?
I swear these are hard. Did you miss this one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I saw those Z's. I'm like, wait a second. I didn't do that.
No, I got them. So that's what I'm saying. It's how do we? Oh, wait a minute. Give me a second. You do your thing. I'm thinking.
Okay. I was like, wait. As
no. My Instamez is done, so I can add some Insta I can add some Insta DDs here a little bit, but Alright,
so let's see how I do against orange. That has resisted 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Alright, so he got to me. Alright, not quick cast him to kill. I missed twice. Or 5 times, rather. He resisted 5.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing we have to account for, right? Because how much of like magic resistance we need to make sure that we're dealing with like against the top of the line resist and everything else, right? What's our contingencies? What's our fallbacks? If that doesn't happen,
moves than one, right?
You have to. If that doesn't work, then what is this? What is this? Free you up, let you pop off.
Sure.
What shears can we coordinate? So any kind of shear, because you know what a shear is, right? So
yeah.
A shear is a different than a debuff, right?
Do you have your spell or chance running?
Maybe not.
Don't.
No, I don't.
Why am I running so slow?
Well, you
switched.
I had to fight something. Give me a second.
Yeah. Hold up.
I have to actually run them. And DG told me if you're really coordinating it,
twist sort of between.
You can kind of twist it, but we were camping for a while I didn't do that.
Yeah.
So. But again, this is why Scalds are stupid.
Got all kinds of stuff.
No, because I don't have to worry about that. I don't have an instrument.
Oh, that's right. Right.
And I can still run, and I'm running like chain, and I'm on the kind of the melee damage
side.
The hybrid melee / damage pole and all that stuff, where bards are on the like a mix on healer / melee, and then minstrels are on a mix on is it a healer pool and stuff like assassin, like
okay,
infiltrator,
because that's why they get the stuff like climb
well, they get
walls,
stealth and all that stuff, but the way their whole like health pool, damage pool, and everything like that, again, assuming it hasn't been changed, it's different. But with Scalds, we're more on the hybrid fighters pools, kind of like paladins. And then had the skills they had, and then like they didn't have instruments, so they could twist their stuff without having to. I'm right behind you. I'm just trying to get a point to where I'm in stick range. Okay.
All right.
And then sprint. Oh yeah, buddy.
Here we go.
This duo is nasty.
This
duo is nasty.
I'll be looking forward to trying. Like I said, I'll try him out when he's.
Well, I think I still want you to make this the glass cannon. But well,
some of it too is I'm still 44.
Well, I mean, so am I. I mean, I think that what I'm thinking through is some of more of the kind of the general utility side, and then how much of that I'm gonna go grab this one off this bridge.
Oh, you see one? Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab this guy over here. So I don't even know where I am. I'm at 3 of 5.
Nice.
Yeah, I always remember 1, and I remember 4 of 5. Although, if you give me long enough, will not remember 4. I should have. Let me.
Oh, you're back.
Wait. Let me run power. Okay, there we go.
No, I just jumped off the top of the tower. So.
Oh, you were sitting for health. Okay. But I'm kind of. I think if we built a larger group around your build, I think we'd be in better shape. But as far as a duo is concerned, you might need to be a bit more rounded. Not like ridiculously so, but enough to where you can.
My goal with this guy really and truly is to hang out in. Once we get to RVR, keep defense, things like that, where I'm just inside. I'm gonna go. You see it, kill it. I'm gonna load up on my CC or my AOE damage.
Yeah. But this duo,
right?
has a lot more
potential than
that. I think we have a lot more open world, and now to be fair, I think that we could do quite a bit more around like running you to the tower.
Sure.
Right. Sure. So it's more about how do we get you to the spot where then you can do the damage where you need to be doing it, and then how do we figure out to like how to like from a support side, shit, I mean, I'm running a freaking bard, but
right.
And I'm running like pure music nurture on this guy.
Sure.
This spec is pure support,
which is good. I mean, it's
I love support classes. I love when it's like, all right, you can do this, but hey, guess what, buddy?
Yeah, you can do a little bit of that, a little bit of this.
You can do a hell of a lot more if I'm with you.
Yep. My energy shield fades. Oh, that's my
yeah. Just from a tactical standpoint, like a good support class.
How many? Do you have 4? Where'd you get 5?
4 what? Let me look.
4 what?
That's a good question. I am 4 or 5.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna cycle this one. You may want to check the tower just outside of mid.
Okay.
While I'm doing this.
Or Hib?
Get your 5th one. Or Hib, right? Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, there's one up there. I'd love to start to build up some of those conversations. What's up?
No, sorry. I just read this guy's name. I don't know if you can see it on stream or not. So the name is you all got that good names is the first name. You all got that good names. Last name. So I'm stuck with this one. It is easily one of the longest names I have ever seen.
Hey. Send him a tell with our Twitch channel.
Well, 3 minutes later, while I type this freaking name out, send him a tell.
Oh, that's right. You can't just like, yeah. You can't just right click and fix your game, Mythic. Oh yeah, I guess I should turn this on. Ian's doing it. That's dedication, ladies and gentlemen. That is pure dedication to the building of our community, to the building of this stream. We have it captured on Twitch. We're gonna have it loaded on YouTube, and I have it loaded up on a like. You guys don't even want to know what my storage situation looks like. It.
All right, let me make sure I typed that right. You know how
I know. Oh my god! And
it's slightly different depending on where we are too.
Oh my god! Luckily, you won't have to get the first name. All you got the good names. So I'm stuck with this one. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah.
We got to get that. Whoever came up with that, we got to get them. We got to get them on that.
I was going to say they're still in the like newbie guild too.
No, so. I don't. Look. I love a good name. I love a good name. And if you came up with that, you know what?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Unless you're like a bot farm, then you know what? But even if you're a bot farm, if you took the time to type that out and then get the last name too, you're not likely a bot.
No.
That's not
the best part I see is I'm thinking that person doesn't get a lot of tells because no one clicking on that name is like, yeah, that's the one in the group.
They have to send it and then you respond.
Let's see. Should I type you or Sync? Yep, Sync it is. That's who we're talking to. So he or she has a very quiet time running around. Just being able to hang out.
Hold up. Don't go anywhere yet. I have a whole slew of buffs, and I don't know which ones are just for me and the group.
Which I understand.
I just know I cast them all. That's it.
That's what I do.
It's like I just want to have everybody around me, and I just cast them, and I have to anyway. So let's just do it. All right. Hold up. And I'm stuck, and let's sprint.
Alrighty. I figure we'll do maybe one more lap.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
slow night.
Slow night. Okay. Let's go with start. All right, let's
start of the week. Oh.
And we may start seeing a bit of a pattern too. And if that's the case, we can go. Maybe Monday is our Nintendo Switch.
Well, sure, exactly. I know Friday night's pretty much golden.
Yeah.
Dark Age.
Wednesday. I might get on tomorrow and try something on with the capture card, just me.
Sure.
And see how I do. I don't know. It wouldn't be anything too intense or very long, maybe.
Right. Yeah, and always feel free to do your own thing too.
Sure.
Tomorrow night. Wait. Where'd you go?
I'm up the tower.
Oh, that's why.
I saw you running downhill.
Okay. So I don't have any meetings tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
So,
if you wanted to hop on, we could always do. We could do some All-Star Tower Defense.
Yeah. Actually,
I was gonna say we could also always do that. Are you with me? I feel the speed, but I don't see you.
Yeah, it's
feel your presence.
It's okay. Whoa. Is there anything up there?
No.
Okay, so let me. Okay, there we go. The distance on
whoa! I was like, wait.
Well, because the distance on stick on this game always throws me off because probably the other MMO that I play is Final Fantasy Online, and the range is much longer.
Speaking of,
so it throws me off.
Speaking of
Final Fantasy
Online. We have talked about starting tomorrow. You know what?
At some point,
we got to start.
You need to hop on.
But
again, here's the thing. Here's the trick. Is that Final Fantasy Online it's a weird game.
Is that the one that you said I start off? Was it you and I talking, or was it me and one of my coworkers who also plays it?
Oh, nice. About it. Nice.
I work in IT. Of course, I'm gonna know a lot of people.
They're gonna play one of them.
Games.
They're gonna play.
Yeah, it's just one of it, right? That was saying that the beginning isn't team group oriented. It's all about
me. That was
Solo.
me.
Okay,
That was me.
That was you. Okay.
It's very much a solo, get you oriented kind of thing, but also the game itself is, and this is where people fall in love with it, is because there's a shared community to it, because there is a good amount of the game that you can only do solo.
Oh, I got you.
But then you will run into points in the story that you have to group with people.
Otherwise, you're gonna get moved down.
No. There is, it's not about being mowed down. You can't even do it unless you're grouped with people.
I'm with you. Okay.
There's no way in. It's an instanced thing.
Okay.
And you have to be grouped with people to do it. But then if you have a community around you, then you can get, it's like, all right, I'm gonna be the tank. I'm gonna be a melee DPS. I'm gonna be a ranged DPS, and I'm gonna be a healer. Those are your 4 necessities.
So which one will I be? One up here. Yeah, I'll have to read about them a little bit.
There's videos. I'll send you a bunch of links. My boy, Mr. Happy. I might have like a distant familial connection to. He's one of the top streamers. He doesn't even know who the fuck I am. It's not like it's like that kind of.
He does, man.
No, he doesn't. We haven't been to any like family reunions or anything like that. That's not. No, it's not like it's. It's like one of his second cousins married one of my second cousins. So like that's not. No, he has no clue. But I would say Mr. Happy, MTQ Capture, Work to Game are probably some of your best ones. Final Fantasy Union. There's a bunch of them out there, and I'm missing a zillion of them. Ethos Asher is an incredible resource if you want to learn about the story involved in this game. It's a Final Fantasy game. The stories are
always great. Yeah. And now that is one thing that I have to. So I used to love that.
It's trust me. My suggestion will be take your time.
Yeah.
And enjoy the story. The first part especially, not as much. Once you get into what they call Heaven's Ward, then you definitely want to seriously pay attention. There's some stuff.
Is that all part? Is that all part of the first expansion? No,
yes.
Not expansion. The main game.
You can get all the way through Heaven's Ward, which is the second expansion, up to level 60 for free. For free,
yeah.
And then from there, obviously, and you have to pay for it, but good God, the story.
Yeah, the story. I like the ones that actually have a story, especially for this type of a thing. Where are you at? Okay.
I'm right behind you.
How are you on your wood?
I have no idea. You got me talking about other stuff, and I'm like you know how I am. Ancient Wood, where is it? I am 0 of 5.
All right. Nailed it. That would explain why I'm at 5 of 5.
Well, there we go. Now you can taxi me around while I talk wax poetic about Final Fantasy 14. Okay, so it's so. I'm actually gonna love taking you through the story of this game.
Yeah, because I like where it's a good.
Trust
story.
me, no, trust me.
All right, so
What?
let me check it real quick. All right, so there's
What
one
you?
there.
Yep. What you think is going on? Hold up.
not going on.
Wait. You can't just like. Okay. All right.
Should be one up here, and then there's one behind us.
Up on the tower. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. You always run off a little bit. Yeah. Always run off like a
split second, just
of a
faster.
second.
Well, so I've gotten into I'll take off and then I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
I take off and stop.
Yeah,
Like,
that's probably the
okay.
best track because it's like
It's like a pump fake. All right, so
I
there's one
even
here.
have a pretty.
We're in our circle.
I
again.
even like. Okay, mind you. Okay, Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Taking through the story.
There are.
There's 4.
Good grief! I can't like. Okay, hold
It's
up.
nice when it's only. I'm just going to check this.
Yeah, my biggest thing is like I wish I could have like a separate selection for you.
You could do the keybinds.
Oh, for the item thing.
Yeah, well, you can do a keybind for a person, for the first person in a group, second person in a group.
But I'm talking about like if I select a thing to pick up.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see what I mean? Not that I
Yeah,
got that I understand, but it's the once I go to pick up the wood thing, then I have to select you to stick, so then I can talk about Final Fantasy 14.
Sure, yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
there's your 5th.
okay, let me okay. All right. 3. And
So
then I'm a schlub and I'm gonna drink my drink too.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. So we might let's start contemplate. All right, so tomorrow we're gonna do Roblox. Let's
tomorrow
go
night
with
we'll
that.
do Roblox.
Let's try to start getting like a Tuesday.
Yeah, I think Tuesday
some
and
regularity.
then, like it's gonna be a weird whether I can hop on or not. Whatever,
Sure,
I don't
sure.
care.
Absolutely.
But maybe we can both hop on and we can get some Roblox going. But you definitely got a pretty good solid thing going there with the
that seems to kind of
Tuesdays.
pick up a lot of people.
You know,
Yeah.
and maybe everything else, maybe on like maybe if anything else, maybe Saturdays. Not to say like
it's true.
it's
I don't know what time of day it start.
yeah. I mean, you could start whenever, dude.
Yeah.
You're dealing with a young
We could do that
crowd.
too.
You could probably hook
Sure.
that up whenever, dude.
Right. True.
You know, Sundays, whenever, like just whatever it's feeling. If you've got the time. 'Cause
Yeah.
like I
No,
said,
that actually sounds.
I mean,
So yeah, and then so this week we're looking at. Of course, today was Dark Age. Tomorrow we'll do some Roblox. Wednesday we'll do some Switch.
Yeah, Wednesday we should try to switch thing out. I think we should really just
We're gonna get on and play.
we got to try and make it work.
Yeah.
Right. It's one of
Sure.
those things where I can. Yeah, we did. I think we got some great progress pre-stream tonight.
Yeah.
But you know how that goes. We
was
need
pre-stream. That wasn't streaming.
Yeah, we need Wednesday night and really officially try and stream something off the Switch because
Yeah.
I think that's going to
Yeah.
be really, really important.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll play some maybe Mario Golf to start off and see
Yeah.
how that goes. If we get bored with that, we can always switch off to something else
Sure, sure.
and
I
kind of
think,
go from there.
man, I think, but also I think like, hold up, let me. Okay, you already have that. Let me.
I think I'm gonna shut it down at this point, so we're good at this point.
Okay, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's. Hey, thank to everybody that hopped on tonight. Derek, Corbin, everyone else, anyone else that watched us. We definitely appreciate the time. Yeah, it's a Monday. What are you gonna get?
Yeah, and again, we're all sitting here trying to, we're trying to figure it out and get more content, not better content, more content, of course,
more,
over time. But
it's
as if you think of something, you're like, oh, gee, I really wish y'all would stream X, Y, or Z. Let us know.
Yeah,
I mean, that's really what it comes down to. We're here. We want a place where everybody's going to come and hang out.
Yep.
And it may be your game for the night. It may not be, but hey, it may be something that you're interested in or just want to sit and laugh at.
We do have a Discord too. I'm gonna pop it on.
Yeah, but the main thing is just a place for everybody to hang out, enjoy.
Yeah. And
we're
Dark Age is a game that obviously we really, really love. But more and more importantly, we're just trying to build a community. We're trying to build a place for people to just come in and game, hang out, have fun, whatever it is. Obviously,
even if you're popping in and out, you pop in, hey, hang out for a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna do this thing. Come back, pop in. That's what we want. So
it's incredible. Again, I will always say this: never underestimate the value of your time. Whatever time that you spend with us is always appreciated, and it is more about building a group of folks that we can hang out with, enjoy gaming, and just have a place to just chill out.
A break from reality for a while.
Yes,
it's a good place
exactly.
To kind of hang out.
Exactly.
Laugh at each other, laugh at,
trust me,
whatever.
Trust me. We will give you enough to laugh at us.
Y'all see me now play RVR enough to know that there's plenty of laughing to be had. So there's plenty of that.
I know.
To go around.
So. But hey, listen, to everyone that's coming out, again, anyone that's watching live, anyone that's watching after the fact,
right?
We love you all, and
really, if you're watching after the fact, drop us a follow. Anything like that, you'll know when we're on live. We're getting a little bit more of a schedule. That's always a little tough when you first start now figuring out, especially for Jared and I being 2 hours apart.
2
hours apart, not
2 hours
like
apart.
Hours apart from each other. Yeah.
No, it's time zone wise. Yep. Yeah. I think that we're definitely building up a good schedule here. I think we are putting together and also dude, just you getting that capture card. I think we're really starting to get a good. I think we can start to build up a good mix on things.
You can't beat it. It was, like I said, it wasn't the most expensive capture card out there.
It doesn't have to be.
Seemed to do pretty well. And,
I think we make it work.
Got things up on the computer, so that's the biggest thing. So.
Hey,
anyhow,
so everybody watching us now and everybody that is watching us later, this is Getting Works signing out.
Later, fam.